All right. Good Monday morning, everybody. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. This video is also going to be put up on the Iceman's, it's called the Iceman Trendo account. Yeah, Chris Boston fan had talked about it the other day, and I had made an account, and I've been checking it out, and it's a little bit getting used to because to be honest with you, we have so many different social networks. There's so many different things you got to remember. You got to get used to, and this is just something else you got to learn and whatnot. And so this video will be up on Trendo as well. Yeah, it was a long night at work last night. I didn't get out until like 1:45 in the morning. Got home, munched on a few things, and I started watching the movie The Onion Fields from 1979 with James Woods, Ted Danson, Ronnie Cox. It was a pretty good movie. I remember watching it when it first came out. So I stayed up till like after 4, went to bed, got up about 7:45, got the day off today. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. The holidays are coming, and Monday Night Raw tonight. Hopefully, I can stay up and watch the whole show. It's being taped from Manchester, England, the UK. And this is good for those fans out there. They get to watch it live. While for a change, that we get to see it on tape, where it's usually vice versa or whatever. I don't know what the show is going to bring tonight. Obviously, it's going to be more of the same type of thing, just for the simple fact we got Survivor Series around the corner prior to Thanksgiving, November 24th. And so we're just going to see pretty much the same old stuff. We're going to see probably more of the Wyatts and the CM Punk Daniel Bryan involvement, Randy Orton in the Big Show. What will happen as far as Cena goes? Well, we already know the feud is, with Alberto. I mean, he gets his rematch at the Survivor Series, and Damian Sandow is still involved in this mix, and so we'll see what develops there. I just wish the WWE would really get back and start, you know, you got to get moving with these younger guys. I mean, you start doing something and then you stop. I mean, as far as look at Ryback, I mean, how many opportunities has Ryback been given to become a main eventer, and it just hasn't been there for him. I don't know if he doesn't have what it takes to become a main eventer, or you know, or what. Uh, we don't. Dolph Ziggler is sort of like pushed back at the end of the line, sort of like The Miz. We're going to see some bigger things out of The Miz, I think, though, because The Miz turned heel in a recent overseas show, as well as the great Khali. And I'm going to tell you something. I heard rumors of Khali going after the World Heavyweight title belt. Please. WWE, please. And it won't surprise me because obviously, I've been reading that Vince wants to push the bigger and larger guys towards main event status. And Vince gets in his moods every now and then. That's a problem with Vince McMahon. He jumps the gun. He makes quick decisions without giving things a chance. And a lot of times, I mean, I wouldn't want to be Michael Cole, JBL, or Jerry Lawler as far as doing the Raw show with the headsets, because Vince is constantly, yapping at them, telling them what they want, what they need to say, when to say it. And it's got to be tough for those guys. I mean, really, it definitely does. But so anyway, there's not too much of a preview out yet for Raw tonight, but we'll just have to wait and see how it turns out. Yesterday, I'm going to say this real quick. My Giants won 3 in a row. I did predict them to win 5 straight. The Cowboys lost big time last night to the Saints. The Eagles won. Eagles and Cowboys are like 5-5 in the NFC East or North or whatever you want to call it. The Giants are 3-6. They're only 2 games out of first place. Can you believe that when you started 0-6? Unbelievable. But yeah, so again, it's not a heck of a lot going on these days. I will say this though, with a lot of the you got Extreme Rising Wrestling Promotion, you got PWG, you got Ring of Honor, along with TNA and the WWE. So we got these promotions are out there. It's just getting the opportunity to, access them and to be able to watch them. And this is a great thing for the world of professional wrestling, especially for the wrestling fans, the pure wrestling fans that really, you're not just like a WWE mark where everything is WWE and anything else just totally sucks. I mean, to me, that's not a wrestling fan. I mean, you got to look at all aspects of professional wrestling, and you know, and like in the older days with all the other, the promotions, the AWA, the WCCWs, the WCWs, the NWAs. I mean, you, it's maybe getting back to that point. I don't think they're all gonna, you know, become very big. Although I do think Ring of Honor has done very, very good. And one would almost want to think that Ring of Honor is the second biggest promotion in professional wrestling these days, with the downfall of TNA until they get things sort of straightened out. And I think after the first of the year, I think TNA is going to start, know what direction they're heading into, and hopefully take off and become the promotion that everybody thought they were going to be. You'll always have the haters, and again, all the haters on TNA are usually WWE marks, and it's either WWE or nothing. And to me, that's senseless, you know. But anyway, and then we're talking about the Google YouTube deal, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't really said too much about it, but Google Plus I don't deal with that often, and there's just so many different things you've got to understand about using Google Plus, and then you get used to YouTube, and then now Google Plus is implemented in the mix, and they want you to be connected, and then there's just too many things out there. I mean, it's just YouTube should just be YouTube, and I'll be honest with you, I like YouTube back in like in 2009, 2010. I like the look of YouTube. You were able to customize a heck of a lot more. Everybody could have a unique channel. Nowadays, except for your cover art, most channels look pretty much the same. Your cover art and your profile picture. So, and then now you got Google Plus implemented with that, and there's just too many things you need to know. So, and again, there's so many social networks out there. I mean, you try to get involved with a few here and there, but sometimes it's too much to take on. So, like for me lately, I've been totally off the wall busy and crazy ass hours. But I try to do what I can do, and then you think you're doing what you need to do, and then you get as Gemini 888 would say, all these punk ass comments that don't make any sense. And I see all these comments. I mean, I watch Gemini's videos, and just people just go there just to put stupid shit up. And I don't think it's ever going to end, unfortunately. I see where he's coming from, but I see it on a lot of, and I'll be honest, would you hear as well too, a lot of the wrestling guys that really know what they're talking about are the ones that get all this stupid commenting, and a lot of it's from, and it's not everybody, but a lot of it's from some of the younger in age YouTubers that just want to get noticed. And you know something? All that really happens to them is they get blocked. And but anyway, so it's a Monday. This is sort of like a commentary, and that's about it, guys. Peace out. Peace all around the world. And I don't know, Monday Night Raw tonight. Enjoy.